Pick up a tower as soon as the creeps get there.
Yeah, there was really nothing that he could have done there. I mean, other than try and back sooner, but even if he had backed once Nocturne had gotten in a position like that, I think he might have been caught.
Yeah, he would have had to have the intuition to back way sooner than that. Like, as soon as Ash died, he would have had to say, okay, there's 3 guys here. I cannot defend this tower. It's no point for me to stay here.
Yeah. And, I mean, that was a good attempt by him to save Ash. It was really close, but if you watch the
he's going to kill Reggie! I think he's got his ult, but... It's actually... Hotshot was like, never mind, I'm out of here, dude.
Yeah. But if you actually watch that fight, I mean, Elmans was about 1.5 to 2 seconds behind on his ulti there to get Warwick off of Ash. And I mean, that was the 1 or 2 seconds Ash needed to escape. It was so close to him getting away from that Corki.
Yeah. Alright, so right now we're pretty much even on kills. However, the Dragon does go to Team Solo Mid. Let me see what the timer is. That's going to be up at 17:24. So we still got a couple of minutes for that one.
The CS is relatively even as well.
Yeah, I'd say both teams are playing really well. I think they're playing very carefully because they both want to win this for reals. They're not trolling or anything.
Yeah, I definitely would say that both teams are playing like they want to win this. This isn't like the last match at all.
No, definitely not. And let's take a look. Rain Man, he always gets wriggles when he goes for the lane Warwick, and it's good. It helps him push the tower really quickly, and that's what he actually cares about. Like, most Warwicks don't do that, but Rain Man plays a little bit differently. He does it like he's in a deer or something.
So on bot lane here, the Corki and Soraka combo are really starting to show why you need healing bottom lane. Basically, Corki jumps in, does his phosphorus bomb, a little bit of a right click, and his R a couple times, gets both Janna and Ash down to about 50% HP from just that, and now they're just sitting here potting and waiting for the HP to come back on the tower.
Yeah, I agree.
And they gave Reggie blue as well. The Nocturne gave Reggie blue during that as well.
Alright, let's see. He's got his Catalyst. He's going to go for, I don't know, Rite of Ages, something like that. Which, I don't think he usually does that on... Oh, this is going to be bad. He's already used up his speed, so he can't get away now. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he can. He can use it twice. Duh. And St. Vicious is going to come here, slow him down, though. I think Corki's going to try and help out. Is he going to get there in time? I don't know.
For sure. But the thing here is the Nivea already used her wall. She missed it slightly earlier, so this is really bad for CLG.
Oh, big damage going down to Chaos. Good thing that Reggie has his ultimate. He didn't have to use it on himself earlier, but I think that TSM might be in kind of a bad position since Chaucer just used his ultimate. The other one barely skates out of there. Can he make it out? I think if he keeps running, he should be okay. He got stuck in the creeps. He's gonna... Oh, wow. Never mind. Looks like the creeps blocked both of them.
You know, you really got to give it to St. Vicious there, though. That was great positioning by him, and landing a full charged ultimate on those 2 champions.
Yeah.
Pretty much changed the flow of that. If he had not done that, I do believe TSM would have gotten a kill there.
I agree, and I think that Rayman really wants to kill Hotshot out of here. It's not going to happen, but he just keeps running into the bush and trying to get Hotshot to run up to him.
Yeah, I think top is going to be pretty much a farm fest for the rest of the game.
Like,
neither of them will kill each other, and hopefully Jarvan will start winning that in CSY. Oh, he is already winning. Yeah, to be expected, actually.
Well, he can AoE the minions down a lot easier than Warwick can. That's why. Yeah. That's actually why the Rayman picks up the wriggles. He's more worried about pushing the lane and CSing, so that helps.
To be honest, though, Hotshot's items are a little abnormal. He went 4 gold per 5, which is
he always does that on Jarvan.
Oh, really? Typically, you only see 3, so this is new for me. I'll have to wait and see how that turns out.
Yeah, he's just like, gold per 5. I want as many as I can get. He loves the gold per 5.
Does he run Warmogs and like Triforce, or does he do like more tanky like Fawn?
I don't know. I think he just gets a lot of gold per 5 and then wins the game, and he's got gold per 5 still. I don't know. We'll see. I just remember watching him play a couple times, and he would always pick up tons of gold for 5.
Well,
Man, Ottawa gets wrecked here, and I don't know. Oh, Reggie was trying to come in with the ultimate, not able to get there in time. Rayman teleports in, but it's already too late, because now he's going to get caught out of position. I don't know. This Ash is going to keep him slowed. Let's see if Chaos can do some big damage.
Element's doing a good job of knocking the Rainman back into his group, but his team is actually taking a lot of
damage
damage from the
ulti
Corki
off.
here.
Can Reggie get the ulti off? Yes, that was perfect time. That was barely just on there. And now Hotshot got out of position.
Is isolated from his
and
team.
he fails his
the flash.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
I think Cax would have got him anyways with the leap over the wall, but that was really good. I think that's... It was unfortunate that the odd one wasn't able to get saved by Reggie in time, but in the end, it worked out. The Raidman was able to jump in, and he was able to...
You know, that was a real good showing there of the AoE damage from Corki. Corki really did a lot of that damage on the opposing team there. That they weren't all that very low on HP at first, and then as soon as Corki got there, you really saw all of the HP bars on CLG, all of them at once start going down because of that. Oh wow, look at Ash getting caught here.
What is she doing here? I guess she was not expecting them to all come around, but it seemed like kind of a bad play getting caught there.
Unfortunately for Asher, I think she was just going back to the lane to like continue to farm, but there was no creeps there anyways. And she, you know, I can't really blame her because why would you expect them all to come down and gank bot tower when there's no creeps pushed at all?
Yeah, that makes sense. Bit unexpected, and let's see what we're gonna now Spirit Visage. So Xpecial doing his little, I guess, kind of tanky gold per 5 Soraka setup rather than going for any AP. I think he may have disconnected. He's just standing there.
Yeah, he did move a little.
His connection is like he disconnected from Ventrilo. He said in chat, so he's having trouble on his side.
Looks like Oddone will pick up this top tower though from almost full HP. Just DPSing it down extremely fast.
Well, that's what I love about Nocturne. He's a great
Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. It's gonna be close.
I used to always play him with a Trinity Force, and I would just go Guardian Angel and just push towers, and just like teleport into towers. I think they lowered his range on his ultimate.
Yeah, he actually wasn't able to pick up that tower kill. He got it very low though.
It's literally like 1 or 2 hits. He could have stayed and killed it, but he would have died.
Probably. No, yeah, he definitely played the right move there.
Yeah, I mean, they'll get it later with the creeps anyways. There we go. Is the Rainman going to be able to catch St. Vicious? Would be a good target to go on, maybe. Oh, never mind. He missed his Q anyways.
That would be pretty dangerous for TSM, though. I mean, CLG has a pretty good... Although it will be 4v3, so TSM has the advantage.
Oh, wow. Reginald's going to get caught into this wall, and a big fat LP. He's not going to die from it because LP doesn't want to stay around. He's out of mana.
Well, this is 4v3. I mean...
Okay, Hotshot is getting caught. I don't think he's going to die, though. He's got... Oh, no, that's a good fear. He might actually die. No, never mind. St. Vicious is good ultimate. That actually saved him there. All right. So, who actually picked up the blue? I guess it was Nocturne.
Nocturne. I'm not exactly sure, though, why CLG decided to even try initiating there, because it was 4v3 from the beginning. Janna and Ash were both bot lanes, so that would have been at their disadvantage. I just don't see why they would even try it.
Yeah. Plus, the Anivia was out of mana, so it was essentially a 2v4.
Yeah, and I know they probably were banking on the fact that Reggie was low on HP and somewhat low on mana at the time, but he does have his ultimate, so I mean, it's not like he's really almost dead.
Right. Okay.
But then again, they were able to pick up 2 towers there. That's great plays by TSM this game, really. And I believe they picked up 2 dragons or 1 dragon.
TSM has picked up 2 dragons so far. So they picked up that one, and then, yeah. At minute 25, so in about 3 minutes, we'll see another dragon fight ensue, most likely.
So that's 300 gold from towers and another 380
They are at 680 total right now per person.
Yeah. Yep, that's right. 380 of that from dragons, so dang.
Alright, CLG does want to bait out this Baron fight. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a CV on it. So they're going to back off and wait for that CV to go off and decide what they want to do.
Well, they're giving their bot tower for free to Corki. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. I guess they must have saw Corki down there and they said, hey, let's go for Baron. And then they realized, well, even if we win for Baron, I don't think we could actually get it. All TSM has to do is just like walk up there and scare them away. They don't even have to engage. Because obviously they can't win a 5v4. But.
CLG is definitely in a tough spot right now, though. I wish I could hear their vent. That's one of the features we should get in the future. Just like turn on their vent all of a sudden. Because I'm really curious to see what they're thinking right now. I don't know. I don't really have any idea strategically what they could do to come back from this.
Well, they just need to wait it out a little bit, try and get some map control, and see if they can get Team Solo Mid to make a mistake. That's really the best choice that they have. It's not a very easy one because obviously Team Solo Mid is going to do their best to not make a mistake, but I mean, I've seen games do crazier things. All they got to do is have someone walk out of position 1 second, 2 people flash over the wall, and insta-gib, Corky or something like that, catch them in some kind of Ash arrow. The Ash is one big like randomizer in the game because she can get some crazy arrow somewhere off randomly on the map and end up giving one person later on in the game, and that's going to cause them to be down. They may lose like 3 towers from it. It's stuff like that you can't really control, especially as the game goes on later if they're able to survive long enough, because Ashe and Anivia are just going to get stronger as the game goes on, whereas Zillion is going to get much weaker, and so is Soraka. Soraka's going to become almost useless. She has no AP items.
Look at the top lane here.
Yeah, they're going to go for this, aren't they? Oh, this is going to be 4-man. Where's the... Oh, yeah, Hotshots says, get away from me, man.
Oh, he's going down for sure.
This is bad. Oh, there it is. See, that's what TSM, or that's what CLG needs to do to TSM, not the other way around.
Yeah, but... And I was waiting there to say, basically, what you said would be true if it wasn't for the fact that Corky has 200 CS and 4-0. Now he's 4-0-1.
Yeah, Corky is just a bit fed, and it's going to make it difficult on them. Yeah, I don't like that at all. The Ashe is really behind on that. Oh, there's the arrow going to hit St. Vicious. Catch him out of his ult. That was actually really nice. But the Rain Man does kill that. And let's see. I think that Elements is going to go down here. Yeah, the other one flashes over to pick this one up. They're doing a really good job. I really don't think CLG can come out now. Like, all they had to do, they really needed to play safe at this point. Oh man, Ashe is gonna go down too. That sucks. Yep, TSM gonna take this one. Pretty much picking up.
That was
1.
Great plays by TSM there. Though, like, they had 3 champions that were low enough to be almost one-shot. Well, I'd say they probably would be one-shot by Nivea. But they were really good at using the walls to cause Fog of War sight issues. Because right there, if you look on your map by Baron where that small pathway is, if you stand on the right-hand side wall against the wall, you only see, out in an angle. And if you're behind that, it's Fog of War. They can't see you until you attack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because when Anivia was standing right there, and Reggie was right on the right-hand side of that wall with literally 1 hit of HP left. Oh, and Anivia was focusing the Soraka. Yeah, because she couldn't see him.
I like it. That's good. I didn't notice that, so good eye.
Corky was also really low there too, about 10% HP, but he was staying more in the back and just using R's to poke from a distance.
So I'm not sure what that Ash arrow hit. It looked to me like I called it wrong because I was like, it was like in the heat of the battle.
I thought the arrow hit the.
I guess it hit like Warwick or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say Warwick, but I can't say for sure.
But what I'm confused about is why Nunu stopped his ult like instantly. He started his ult and then like instantly stopped.
Soraka.
Oh yeah. Because that's a good silence then. Yeah.
I can't say for sure.
That's probably what happened. No, I don't see what else could have stopped it. They don't have any. He wasn't
Warwick
cleared.
ult, but I don't think Warwick ulted him.
No.
But maybe Warwick ulted him and then got Ash arrowed. I'm not sure.
Well, the Ash arrow hit and then the ult stopped. So it looked like the Ash arrow hit Nunu, but obviously that didn't happen. So.
Oh well, yeah. Then maybe Warwick was ulting him, and I don't know.
I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. It's done. What's done is done. We shall move on.
Oh,
there's a random Ash arrow. That's what they're looking for. If they would have hit Corky there or Soraka, that's it.
I don't think they would have gotten a kill on Corky even if it hit, but maybe it jumped on Soraka.
I don't know. I think his flash is down, so.
His Valkyrie isn't.
St. Vicious. Oh man, he's going Rambo on these guys. That bomb did so much to Elements just by being on Hotshot. You're gonna have to be really careful here. I think that CLG just got caught out of position. Yep. So this is just getting worse and worse. I think that's probably the 3rd time in a row that TSM has caught someone from CLG out of position.